The Rs-12M2 or Topol-M is a Russian intercontinental ballistic missile. It is known in the West as SS-27 ICBM. Its development commenced in 1993. It was developed as an improved version of the previous Topol. The Topol-M was developed both as a road-mobile and silo-based system that would use the same missile. It entered service with Russian strategic missile forces in 1998. In 2010, production of the Topol-M missiles ceased in favor of improved Yars missiles. As of 2014, a total of 78 Topol-M missiles were deployed by the Russian strategic missile forces, including 18 road-mobile missiles and 60 silo-based. The Topol-M has an improved missile that is similar to that of the previous Topol. The main difference from the previous missile is the way it overcomes enemy air defense and missile defense systems. This missile maneuvers during the flight. Also, it carries both active and passive decoys. It is estimated that this missile has a 60 to 65% chance to penetrate defenses. This solid fuel missile has 3 stages. It carries a single 550 KT capacity warhead. It weighs 1.2 T and carries decoys. However, this missile was developed from the ground up to have a capability to carry independently targetable warheads. So if there is a need, warheads of the Topol-M can be rapidly upgraded with multiple 150 KT capacity independently targetable warheads. Maximum range of fire is 10,500 to 11,000 kilometers. The Topol-M is more accurate than the previous Topol. It has a CEP of about 200 meters. A silo-based version of the Topol-M is compatible with silo of older Russian ICBMs that were phased out of service. It uses complete infrastructure of the previous missiles. It only takes to load the new missile into the silo. A typical silo-based unit has 10 Topol-M missiles and command post. A road-mobile Topol-M TEL is based on Belarusian MZKT 79221. Previously known as MAZ 7922, 16x16 heavy high-mobility chassis. This chassis was specially designed for this intercontinental missile. It is similar in design to the MAZ 7917, which was used as a TEL for the Topol missile, but has 8 axles instead of 7. First 3 and last 3 axles are steered. So this vehicle is very maneuverable for its size. Also, it has good cross-country mobility. The TL vehicle is operated by a crew of 3. The Topol-M mobile launcher has autonomy on roads of 500 kilometers. It allows the vehicle to operate undetected in an area equivalent to a small European country. Road mobile intercontinental ballistic missiles are harder to detect and hit. It has a high probability of survival the first strike, once the country has been attacked. Once on high alert, the Topol can leave its base and operate in remote forest areas to increase its survivability. The Topol-M can launch its missile from prepared site, special garage with a sliding roof, or from unprepared position during field deployment. The TL vehicle can leave its position once the missile is launched. During field deployment, the Topol-M TEL is escorted by a number of support vehicles, including support vehicle, control vehicle, signals vehicle, fuel tanker, and a host of other military vehicles with troops to ensure security of the missile. In case of emergency, the TEL vehicle can operate autonomously without its escort. A fuel tanker is based on a similar 16x16 chassis, but carries an enormous fuel tank in place of ballistic missile. The Topol-M was designed for a service life of 20 years.